Okay, now let's work on the graph of y equals x plus 1 all squared. And before I get started, I'll just actually again remind everyone of the graph of y equals x squared and just the basic shape. So the vertex is at 0, 0. Then what's going to happen is that we're going to go over 1, up 1, over 2, up 4, over 3, up 9. And same thing over here to the left. So there we go. And let me just see if I can draw it somewhat properly. Oh, that was just terrible. Somewhat properly here. If I do it in a hurry, I'll make it look ugly. So I guess I'll take my time a little bit. Here we go. Okay. So that's y equals x squared. Simple, right? Now let me show everyone one thing. If we have the graph of y equals x squared and we have something like a times x minus h squared plus k, and being that a, h, and k are constants, just numbers, the vertex is going to change from 0, 0, which was the vertex for our standard parabola, just right there, into h and k. H comma k. So what does that mean in this case? Well, in this case, we have an x plus 1 squared. If we compare the x plus 1 squared to this situation that we have down here, x minus h squared, that means that in that case, h is negative 1. I hope that makes sense. Right? Because once we go x minus negative 1, we're going to get x plus 1. So in this case, h is negative 1. We don't have a k here, so k is just 0. So what does that mean to us? That will just mean that our vertex for this parabola would just be negative 1, comma 0. Because h is negative 1, and our vertex is always going to be h comma k. So instead of being here, the vertex of the new parabola is just over here. And it's going to have the exact same shape as the y equals x squared parabola. So it's going to go over to the right by 1, up by 1, over 2, up 4, over 3, up 9. Over here, that point's going to go to the left also. So exact same shape. But what's happening is that we're just basically, in a way, just shifting every point to the left by 1 unit. Here we go. So the red graph would represent y equals x plus 1. Whoops, that was terrible. Terrible one. X plus 1 squared. And that's it.